Hi all, how you doing? I hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So, in the last 24 hours, Michael Saylor's posted this altcoins in a nutshell, just going straight down basically. Obviously, Bitcoin's been going down and up again as well, but altcoins have generally gone down and not really got any of the value back, where Bitcoin has sort of recuperated certain amounts. Um, Now, the other thing I wanted to kind of mention was that someone called Warren Buffett, if you haven't heard of him, he's like the most famous investor. It's put here, this chart could explain why Warren Buffett is holding $325 billion in cash. Okay. So he's expecting a big downside, basically. He's still saying he holds lots of stock, but his cash position, basically, for his investors is going up. So he's expecting a massive crash. Or he's hedging his bets to some extent. Okay, so this is the stock and 500 index price to earnings ratio. So you see it's very high. The PE ratio, that's sort of the multiplier for each business. So this is pretty high, 30. Um, so obviously you want it more down at sort of 20 kind of thing before you want to invest. So being up at 30 is kind of too high. But obviously, crypto and the stock exchange and regular businesses are kind of a little bit different from each other, but there is some sort of well, it's hard to know whether there's an actual direct correlation between the stock exchange and the crypto market. I'd say that a lot of the time in the past, it seems like if the market goes down, crypto also goes down. So there should probably be a direct correlation. Whether it's completely direct, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it is. It's possible that crypto even suffers more than the stock exchange. So it is a bit of a worrying. There are quite a lot of signals out there that are saying stick your money in cash, okay? And that's why I do believe a lot of people are selling off their altcoins and not taking profits necessarily, okay? Taking losses, but reducing their losses, okay? Because plenty of crypto. If you take stuff like radium, um, virtual aero, quite a few of the stuff that I actually own, they've dipped down a hell of a lot. So, I've been in a pretty bad position, I guess, with some of the stuff I own. And I have sold some of it earlier and then rebought it back, but I should have probably waited out. I should have waited out in cash. I've sold some more recently and then sort of bought back in again. Um, so I've kind of reduced my losses, I guess. But unless it turns around, I'm going to be heading for decent sized losses, I guess. Um, Not as much because, quite honestly, I don't hold as much. I hardly hold anything in crypto these days compared to what I did, say, several years ago. Um, but it does look like holding some cash might not be a bad idea. That is basically the point of this video. Holding some cash for a big downturn in crypto might not be a bad idea. Not financial advice, of course, but just judging by what Warren Buffett is doing, copying what he's doing rather than copying what I'm doing, it could be a good idea. Let me know in the comments what you're doing. I mean, I'm pretty much fed up with the crypto market at the moment. It's boring, fed up with scammers, fed up with all the amount of coins there are in the market which are doing useless things. Um, so it's kind of a bit of a depressing p position, a place to be at the moment. Anyway, I thought I'd knock out a video just before I go to bed. Anyway, catch you later, guys. Hope you're having a decent time at least, even if it's outside of the crypto world, because I can't imagine many people are having a great time in crypto at this moment in time. Unless you're Selling, of course, unless you're going against the market.